everyone, how are you guys doing today? Today I thought I would do kind of a wear test of the new Pacifica foundation and concealer. I have shared these with you guys before, and the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r setting powder. Because a perfect opportunity has presented itself, I'm going to go out on a day trip with the girls on the beach, and I'm really excited. It's supposed to be a maxi dress theme, and I thought since we are going to be kind of out in the heat, it's a perfect way to test out my favorite foundation at this point of time. So let's get into application and then we'll see how it lasts. I hope you guys are excited about it. Oh, I should add that as per my usual weekend morning recorded videos, my kids are outside and you're probably gonna hear them, do their thing. So the foundation is called the Pacifica Alight Clean Foundation. It is available in 30 shades. It contains coconut water, hyaluronic acid, and rose and seaweed extracts. It claims to give you a flawless, seamless coverage, make your skin feel clean, more radiant, healthy looking, pore-free and vibrant, and it is supposed to last all day. And then after 6 weeks of use, your skin apparently gets healthier and smoother. It retails for $16, contains 0.9 fluid ounces of product, which is actually lesser than the standard 1 fluid ounces that you get with most foundations. The concealer is called Liquid Cover Lasting Concealer, and it comes in 12 shades. It contains coconut water, alpine rose, iris and seaweed extracts, and hyaluronic acid. Both the foundation and the concealer are formulated without silicone, parabens, phthalates, talc, and petroleum. In addition, the foundation also mentions the lack of BHA, BHT, and drying alcohols. So first of all, Pacifica, let me congratulate you and thank you on the nicely spread out shade range. And the reason why I say that is initially I had purchased 2 shades. The shades are numbered from the darkest to the lightest. I had purchased shades 16 NT and 23 neutral medium. Notice that both these shades actually lie in the middle portion of the shade range. The 23 neutral medium was too light for me, so I returned that one, and now I have 16 NT, which seems to be almost a perfect match for my skin tone. I'm very happy about that. So I thought I would do kind of a wear test because I'm going to have a long day and we are going to a beach. I'm really excited about that. I'm going after a long time. So I'm very excited about that. Unfortunately, before this idea came to me, I already finished applying the foundation. I usually only use a single pump and I used my sponge to apply it. I'm not gonna worry so much about showing you guys the application because I honestly have shared this foundation with you guys before. I have shared application of this foundation with you guys before, so we're just gonna skip the part. It's nothing. I literally used single pump and applied it using my sponge. Underneath, I have my e.l.f. Poreless Prep and Blur Stick and the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Peptide Cream underneath that primer, and a teensy bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas just under my eyes, like right there where I have the most lines. That's all I have on my face. And in the morning, I had prepped my face with the Proteiny Peptide Cream before heading out for breakfast. So that was like a few hours ago. And then I put the foundation on. Pacifica is supposed to be 100% vegan and cruelty free. And the shade I have is 16 NT. And then the concealer I have is called the Natural Mineral Liquid Cover Full Coverage Lasting Concealer. The shade I have is 8WT. So as I've mentioned before on my channel, if you've been here, I usually prefer to spread my concealer with my fingers first, and then I use my Juno sponge. And then I also have Fenty Pro Filt'r powder in the shade Honey. I have the mini one. This one retails for $18 and you get 7.8 grams or 0.27 ounces of product in here, and it comes with a sponge applicator thing. And I'm just gonna push this in with the given sponge. That's what I did yesterday and I really liked it. And then I want to use some contour. I'm gonna use Ulta Beauty Moisturizing Foundation Stick in the shade Tan Warm, but right now I'm realizing that the color is still too close to my skin tone. So let me use my e.l.f. contour and conceal, or it's the concealer stick, I don't remember. And And then I'm gonna use the Fenty powder to set everything. I'm really liking this powder, I should say. It's not at all giving me any sort of shine. It's mattifying everything without making it look really, really dry. I might have to buy the full size if I run out of this one. But of course, if my thoughts change, I will update you guys in a future video. In a way, you can say it's a wear test for the Fenty powder as well. Alright, so my face is done. Here are the other products that I have on my face. The e.l.f. bronzer and blush called Deep and Brick Red, the Urban Decay eye primer, and the Perfect palette by Beauty Glazed. I have a full review of this palette on my channel. As I mentioned, I'll link all the related videos in the description box below. For highlighter, I have used the Rodeo Drive highlighter from the Glow Up palette. For brows, I'm using the Ulta Beauty Brow Pencil in Espresso and the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance Mascara. And then on my lips, I have the LA Colors Matte Pout Lip Gloss in the shade Enticing. And again, I have a separate video of this lipstick among other LA Colors lip products that I own, and I will link that in the description box as well. I have set my face using the MAC Prep and Set, and as usual, I have kind of done a boo-boo with my mascara. To fix it, I think I'm gonna go back to my concealer. I'm taking like really teeny tiny bit, and I'm going to go kind of just underneath. Don't know if that's helping. Anyways, my face is done. I'm wearing this earrings and necklace set and a matching bracelet to go with my gown. I made it myself using polymer clay, and I'm really proud of this one. I saw a YouTube video online and I created these little pieces, and then I have used Swarovski crystals, and this is rose quartz, and yeah, I'm loving these with this dress. So I'm ready for my day. I'm really excited, and let's hope that the makeup holds all day. So that's what the makeup looks like in natural daylight. I did not apply any eyeliner because I thought that it might get sweaty and run, and I don't know if any of my eyeliners are waterproof, so did not want to take that risk. But I'm absolutely loving my necklace with this dress. Alright, so we are at the restaurant. It's been, I would say, about 3 hours since I've been wearing this foundation. Here are the girls. They're all in their dresses and looking super pretty. And this is what the foundation looks like. My under eyes, for some reason I feel like I'm seeing more lines, but only when I zoom in like that. Normal distance. Yeah, see you guys after a few. So the time is now 4:14 p.m. and this is where we are at. I had to kind of wipe some of the food I got on my face, and I don't know if it did take off some of the foundation on my napkin, but I don't see any patchiness. Hey guys, the time is now 9:22, so we are at a 11 and a half hour mark, and I have to say that the foundation has kind of worn off in places for me, like the tip of my nose and some places on my cheek. I can see that it has kind of thinned out. I had to wipe a part of my face today because I got some sauce from the salmon on it, and my friend was wiping it for me, and yeah, some of the foundation did transfer on the napkin in the restaurant. But besides that, I haven't really felt it kind of slip and slide on my face. I didn't feel like if I were to touch my face, it would come off on my fingers. I did not feel like that. So that was a great thing. I see some of my fine lines, but I don't see any kind of settling in the creases. I feel like my nostrils look slight bit dry. There is a slight bit of collection of the concealer in my creases, if you guys can see that. I absolutely loved the look I got in the morning. So in that aspect, I am very happy with the foundation and the setting powder and the concealer. But I have to say it is more of a 6 to 8 hour combo, not so much a 12-hour combo, because this is what my face is looking like. There were some flakes from the mascara on my face, which was super annoying earlier. I noticed them throughout the day as well. So in that aspect, Grand Entrance Mascara has kind of failed me, I have to say. But the good thing is that those flakes are not smudging or making the mess like my ColourPop mascara flakes do, which is really, really good in my books. But getting back to the products in question, if you have dry skin like me, and if you usually wear your foundation for shorter durations, as I said, for 6 to 8 hours, I would definitely recommend this combo. I would highly recommend the Pacifica concealer and the foundation. If you have dry skin, if you are usually hesitant to wear your foundations and you don't like the feel of it on your skin, I think this one, being as hydrating as it is, it feels very comfortable and it doesn't feel like there is something heavy on your face. It is not drying like a lot of drugstore foundations. This one runs slightly on the pricier side, given that it is expensive to begin with, and you get only 0.9 fluid ounces in here. But as you saw, you need only a single pump of this, and for me at least, I use only like a little dab of it on my inner corner. If you notice in my inner corner though, now at the almost 11.5 hour mark, the concealer has started fading right here. I have to say that the concealer and the foundation have reached the end of its wear time. It is definitely not a 10+ hour foundation. Okay, I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, don't forget to give it a giant thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and I haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. So just click that subscribe button. It's totally free. And when you ring the notification bell, YouTube lets you know when my next videos go up. So if you're interested, please do that. I would love you if you do that. And thank you again for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yep, I need to really take this makeup off and get to bed because tomorrow there is a competition in the gym. And I think I'm supposed to be working out like 5 hours. I hope not. Maybe like 3 hours. Not at a stretch with like little breaks, but yeah, it's supposed to be super intense. I need to take this makeup off and get to bed. And I'm really glad that my husband's been taking care of kids so that I could record quietly. Yeah, can you hear that? No squeals or crying or yelling or singing in the background. All right. Thank you again for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.